What is a bucket? Many of you have already heard this term being used many times in regards to our new curriculum, and I thought I would take a moment to explain exactly what a bucket is, to avoid any further confusion. When creating the curriculum, we decided to split each grade into 4 units as seen here: responding, creating, music literacy, and connecting. However, since the music curriculum is uniquely different than others such as ELA or math, we decided to call these units buckets. These buckets have been created as a way to organize the student I can statements, and not to be seen as a unit in the traditional sense. Instead, we pull skills and concepts from multiple buckets when planning a lesson. Let's take a look at an example. Let's say I would like to plan a first grade lesson involving the composition of an ostinato using quarter notes and eighth notes, which will then be performed at the end of class. My students may be demonstrating skills from more than one bucket. Some of the I can statements in which my students may be visiting throughout this lesson include the following. From the responding bucket, students will be reflecting and improving on their performance, and/or improving their performance using selected criteria. From the creating bucket, students will be performing by themselves or in a group, performing simple rhythmic patterns, and performing a simple ostinato. From the music literacy bucket, students will be reading and notating quarter notes and eighth notes, as well as using technology to represent their musical ideas. As you can see, we have pulled skills from 3 buckets in this lesson. Our goal is to essentially include multiple skills or concepts from each of the buckets in order to create meaningful lessons for our students.